We're wild camping. Why, hello there! Welcome back to another video. I've joined.
We're out in the wilderness.
We are out in the woods. First time 2021. Lockdown sort of been lifted, so I've met up with Steve from Scoutman Steve.
Right, Luke.
What, mate?
How you doing, mate?
He's driven all the way up from where he lives to come and meet me. We were supposed to be with Paul from Paul's Bushcraft, hiking and walking. I'll put it on screen because
Walking, talking,
yeah. Unfortunately couldn't make it today, so it's just me and Steve. So
we're going to make the most of it, aren't we?
We are. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a cold night.
We've got tons of food now because we're going to be eating on Paul's behalf.
I'm looking forward to that bit. We're going to build. Steve probably going to teach me a little bit of bushcraft because I'm useless at it. Build a fire, and yeah, we're just going to really enjoy ourselves. Like I say, it's the first time this year we've been allowed out, so
nice, relax. We're
just going to really smash it and enjoy it. So we'll see you in a bit through the video.
So Luke's gonna prep all the wood, he said. I'm gonna sit down and do nothing.
Steve's doing the washing up. Right, me and Steve have decided we're not going to put shelters up just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go out and find some wood and have a little stockpile of wood ready for the fire. I got me a new knife that I'm using. Well, I've used it once before in the Christmas camp, I'm sure you saw, but I'm probably going to be using it properly this time.
I'd ask you though, how long did it take you to work out how to use that buckle?
There's a bit on it. There's a safety bit on it which is snapped off already. So
I had to message you and say, how the hell do I use it? I was stood there for ages, like, how the hell does this work?
Yeah, no, it's on my belt somewhere down there, and loads of hazel, a bit of dead standing everywhere. There's loads of birch,
fallen birch all over the place.
So we're in a bushcrafter's paradise, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
didn't need to bring anything really. We should have just made a teepee or something and just slept in there together.
Yeah, there's a little hut over there. I'm sure you saw it in the footage earlier. Someone's made a little shelter of some sort. We got light till about 8:30ish, I think.
8, 9, yeah, something like that.
But we're sort of in the bottom of a valley here, or on the edge of a valley, so we're probably going to lose it a little bit quicker because the sun's, well, you can see where the sun is. You can see where the horizon is. So
definitely getting chillier now.
Yeah, definitely. Jumpers on and everything. Right, let's go get some wood. See you in a bit. Nice little wood pile. We're going to cut some up, make them into manageable bits, and we can set fire to them.
That's the aim.
Got a nice little pile of wood for the campfire tonight. We've got some beautiful rump steak, and I think Steve's got some potatoes, bits and pieces. But before we get into dinner, I'm gonna set up my shelter. I'll come with the Vango Soul 100 again, the old trusty steed. I'm gonna set up around here where my shadow is. So, and then it's on to relaxing, drinking beer. Just come away from putting my shelter up, as Steve is splitting some wood using the skills that he taught us in his backyard series, the backyard bushcraft. If you haven't seen that, then I'll put a link to the playlist on here. It's a really good watch. You learn some stuff. I've certainly learned some stuff off of it, and I'll give a go at splitting some wood in a minute using Steve's techniques.
Here he goes.
You ready?
That's it.
Hey, got to corner it off. There we go.
Woohoo.
There we go. Perfect.
Done it. There you go. Just shows teaching skills online. You can do a lot.
Right, got some news for everyone. During lockdown, I just decided to spend my time and my money on creating a sort of a brand, a camping brand. Some of my products are these tent pegs and some Y-shaped tent pegs, which I'll show you in a minute. My company is called HOORAY Outdoors. Sorry about the noise, we're not far from an airport, so some helicopters going over. So it's called HOORAY Outdoors. Hoor is inspired by New Zealand, the time I spent in New Zealand, and the word Hoor is a slang way of saying "what's up, bro," as they do like in New Zealand, the Kiwis say it. So that's where the inspiration came from. And then all the names of my products are translations of Maori words, so again inspired by New Zealand. So these are your bog standard tent pegs, steel tent pegs. They're 7 inches, and these are called ground pere. Pere is pretty much translation for anchor, sort of arrow anchor. So that's the reason behind the name, and I'm going to use them on my tent tonight. So I'm going to put those in. I might do the side one first, I think. Nice easy ground, that's good. Put the one on this side. The ground here is actually quite hard, so I will show you the ground pungas. These are the pungas. They're a Y-shape aluminium tent peg, really strong. 3 fabulous colours. Got orange, got red, and we've got silver. So I'm going to give these a go, show you what they're like. My hammer's not really a very good hammer, it's not really showing it very well, but I'll put them in and I'll show you afterwards. So here we are. The outside of the tent has been held in by the ground pungas. They've got a really handy bit of rope so you can pull them out. And they are holding very solid. I'll put the guy lines in now and we'll show you that. Okay, so we'll use an orange one into the guy line. Found a better stick for hammering in. That absolutely solid. Very lightweight as well. So that's it. Chair Outdoors. There's a discount code for the website, 25% off. The code is TRTA. So yeah, if you use that code you get 25% off. And hopefully I can build up a few more products in the future. It'd be great if you get some and let me know what you think of them. Steve has set up a tarp tent.
Hello.
Hello. With his DD hammock or DD tarp.
3x3.
Hammock tarp. 3x3. His walking pole underneath. And you'll never guess what tent pegs he's used.
There you go, that's a good one.
He's used the ground pungas.
Yeah, that one's got the logo there.
There we go. Perfect. We'll show you what it's like in the morning, see if they held up well.
If it's held up, you know to buy some.
Exactly. And then I suppose we'll set the fire up very soon. The temperature has dropped a little bit, so it's probably going to start dropping soon, but it's not that windy, which is good. And then we'll get some food on. Right, we've got the cooking utensil set up, Steve's little grill, and we're going to fashion a feather stick each.
Feather stickies.
And then try and start the fire. Here we go, feather stick making time. Cut it straight off. Oh no, every single one I do keeps coming off.
It's a dark art. Get used to it. The more and more you do it, you get used to how much pressure to put on it.
Got my tongue hanging out and everything. Right, we've done a little bit more preparation. So I've scraped some silver birch bark. Got some more silver birch bark to add to it. Got some fat wood on top that Steve brought with him. Small twigs, smaller twigs. Got, well, my failed attempt at a feather stick.
Some feather sticks.
And Steve's attempt at feather sticks.
Bigger bits.
And some big bits. And then obviously the wood pile got over there. So should we light this bad boy up? Get some steaks on the cook. Right, let's do it.
Oh, he's got it.
Can he get it lit though?
That's it.
It's going.
If you hold it upside down.
Yeah.
Don't go out, you bastard.
Right, take two. First one failed. Right. Oh no.
Get too eager.
There we go.
Put a bit of that dry bit. Should take a little bit easier. That's it. Dry bit.
Quick, put the stakes on.
See it raging now, can't you? Put the stakes on. Also bought. Ta-da!
Right, fire's going nicely. It's a bit of a shame Paul couldn't make it today, isn't it?
Definitely is, he's missing out, mate.
He is.
Missing out. Mushrooms, beans, onions.
Nice.
Bacon.
Who's that over there?
Zio, what's over there?
Who's that?
Something funny over there, isn't there?
Oh, alright Paul. How you doing, mate? Oh, you did make it. Nice one. Sweet, well come around the fire, we've got to have some food in a minute.
Potatoes.
There he is.
Oh, look at that. Alright, Paul. When did you get it?
It's a bit silent tonight, isn't it?
Very quiet.
We'll sit you there, mate. You can watch the fire and we'll cook you some dinner. Right, on the menu tonight, we've got some rump steak with some steak seasoning, which are nicely marinating in that bag as we speak. Steve is
Prepping potatoes.
prepping potatoes, yeah. Cutting them up nice and small, and then there's some mushrooms as well. I'm going to prep those in a minute. And then when this dies down a little bit and we've got enough embers on there, we'll get cooking.
Yeah, we get a big bunch of embers down there. Gone all gourmet, haven't we?
We have. Oh, that's a mushroom.
It's alright, they come out of the dirt anyway, didn't they? Very true.
Got the tatties on the go. Looking good. Mushrooms go on in a minute, and then we'll put the steaks on.
I think the onion would have been too much, to be fair, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's not really got space left, is there?
My little camping pan. Luke's prepared, seasoned the rump steak.
God.
I think we're going to be able to eat all this.
Oh, we'll give it a go. Look at
There's
them.
a lot of meat in there. Look at
Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
So that's just dying down now. We've got some embers going. A little bit of flameage, nothing too serious. And then I've got all the other bits sat in there under my bowl. Oh, do you want to see that?
There you go.
And then it's all Sat in there steaming away, nice and hot.
Nice and warm still. Ready for the sizzle.
Oh,
there
it's
wasn't
lacking
one.
now, wasn't it?
Do you reckon that's hot enough?
It should be, it's been on for fucking ages.
There it
Sizzled
is.
a bit.
There we go. Look at them, beautiful. Lovely jubbly.
This one will be a bit more cremated. That's why I swapped it over.
Right, Steve, right, Paul, dinner's ready. Right, it looks good, doesn't it? Lovely.
Right, shall I cut that one steak in half?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's see what they're like inside. Oh yeah, I forgot my fork, so I've made
Chopsticks.
some chopsticks out of a bit of branch with some twigs. That should be good.
Oh, look right in there.
Look good? How's that, mate? Did you enjoy it? Good.
Polished it off.
Yeah, done well there, mate. Right, I've got a beer to try. It is a Vocation Breakfast Club 2.0 waffle and blueberry breakfast stout. You've tried it before,
Yeah,
haven't you?
it's lovely.
Steve
I
says
can
really nice.
vouch for it. It's a nice beer.
Let's see what it says.
Well, stout, actually.
Seeing as you enjoyed the first round so much, how about seconds? Presenting Breakfast Club 2.0, remixed to be bigger, thicker and fruitier than ever. Hold on to your belt buckles.
Blow your head off.
This one's a proper feast. Now I'm assuming Vocation is a small-time brewery, because the cans are just standard cans, and the sticker is it's not John Peter. The sticker's like wonky anyway, so it looks like a couple of backpackers from somewhere have been employed and stuck them on. I'll show you the artwork. So that is it. It looks quite appetising actually. It's a 6.9%. So
Luke's going to be dancing around the fire later. Doing the Macarena.
right. Ingredients: water, malted barley, oats, blueberry, blackberry, lactose, hops and yeast.
Lactose. Oh, like the moon up there as well.
Right. Let's give it a go. Ready for it?
It's interesting and different. It is nice.
It smells quite nice.
Depends if you're into the stouts.
Not not normally, but we'll give it a go.
It's not like your average stout.
That's really nice. Really tastes of blueberry in it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, when I got it, it surprised me. Really, really surprised me.
Yeah, I don't normally drink stouts, but well, it's a beer that I'd only ever have one of. I wouldn't go and have another one afterwards.
I wish I could remember all. I'd have to try and look up all the ones I had. They were really nice. I had 4 different ones. I think the last one was like 9% or something stupid like that. Gee off my tits.
Oh, this fire's getting hot. I like that. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, and that's only because it's a stout.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would be a bit higher, I think. Most of my beer reviews are around about 7 or 8% out of 10 anyway.
Say Tom's cider, isn't he? Cider man.
He's a cider man.
Cider man.
I like IPAs and lager. Yeah, it's pretty.
I don't mind cider. There's a lot of them out there now that are gassy as hell, isn't there?
Mm.
You have about 4 and you feel like your stomach's going to explode.
Cider's for me is definitely a summer drink.
Yeah.
Summer beer garden drink.
It was one, I can't remember, I think it was Bulmer's, did a blood orange one. It was lovely.
Yeah.
And it wasn't gassy either. You could have 8 or 10 of them, you wouldn't feel like full up for all dip.
They're a good one. Ow, that's gonna be hot.
Probably got them in now, but...
Yeah. Oh, my knee.
It's cooking.
Burning. Here we go. I'm gonna sit like that. What do you think of it, Paul?
Like it?
Yeah,
He's still smiling.
he is. In fact, this photo of Paul, I think, is actually in these woods. Yeah.
Oh, what, up at
the secret other camp. Right, this is the end of the night for us.
It's bloody cold.
It is freezing. It's proper dropped, isn't it? It's about, well, it said on my phone 4 degrees, but
Feels colder.
Might be a little bit colder. There's no wind though, so no wind chill, which is good. So it's just cold air. We've got
Embers.
really good embers as well. If only we had a bit of steak now, then.
So if anyone wants to come down now, cook some food.
Or they can bag it up and take it away with them if they like.
Yeah, that's a proper barbie now.
Yeah. And we're pretty much out of wood as well.
Well, we've done enough then, didn't we?
Yeah, probably just about the right amount.
Got a few big lumps left for tomorrow we can split up.
Yeah, and then just have a quick breakfast on it, and then hopefully it'll start warming up in the morning, so we won't need the fire much tomorrow, will we?
Nah, not at all. Just get the food done. Have a brew. Hopefully Paul turns up.
Oh yeah, Paul's FaceTimed us. He's going to try and come and have a coffee with us in the morning, so we'll have to hide the photo from him. But yeah, right, we're going to head off to bed, so we'll see you in the morning. Buenas noches, amigos. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. A little bit chilly still, but the sun's peeking through. Should warm up in a minute, or in half an hour. Steve's down here as well. He's been up before me. Prepping wood. Kindly donated his morning to getting some more wood for the wood pile, chopping it, splitting it. It's good. We've both packed away the inners of our tents. We're just letting the outs dry. There's a little bit of condensation on them. And then we'll crack on, have a brew, have some breakfast. But before I do that, I think I'd best have a go at making a feather stick. Have a little practice. So, attempt 2 on a feather stick from yesterday. Just keep cutting the curls off.
Like anything in it, the more you do it. So that's the trick of it, really. You see the way you're working up the stick. You want to try and end at the same spot every time.
Yeah.
Or try and get as close as that.
Not a bad job. Worked out a slightly different technique and it seems to work a bit better. So, get the fire going with that. Morning Paul. How'd you sleep, mate? Good? Yeah, we'll get the fire going in a minute, mate. No worries, we'll get a brew on.
Get the grub on. So, just because I can, I'm going to have a go at the old flint and steel with a charcoal off. Why not?
Let's have a look at that as well.
So that's, so you've got your steel and your jute twine.
There you go.
Jute twine, sorry.
I'm going to let Steve do this one.
That's the flint. You see what I mean about the flint? There's much better flint round here than that.
Yeah.
Hopefully this all goes all right. Well, actually, there's 2 bits in there.
And a bit of char cloth.
That's the old char cloth. Black charred material, and then
old underpants.
Yeah. All on. Yeah. There's one. Right. You can see it growing. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's starting to grow a little bit now. See it's smoking. So we get that in this bundle. This is where you got to be quite quick. You get it in your little bundle. Jute twine. And then grab a fire stick or anything nearby. See where you got to transfer it like massively
very
quick.
quickly. And then good old birch bark.
Saves the day.
Right, that's me packed down. Just gonna cover over with leaves where I was. Steve's pretty much packed away as well. He was up here. And the fire is going well, so we should have some really hot embers in a minute, so we'll be able to start cooking soon. I'm gonna make myself a nice hot chocolate. Get the blood pumping. There we go.
The only thing, I don't want to be burning wood forever.
Steve's got the onions and the mushrooms cut up ready for breakfast. Got my nice hot cup of hot chocolate. That's hot.
Oh, this is going to be way too much, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely sizzling now.
Yeah,
Still
smoking.
I'm actually quite chuffed how well this has gone so far.
Look at that. That looks wicked. Look at that. It's using the Cherry Outdoor spork as well. Lovely.
You alright with that bit? Or
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure?
Yeah, lovely.
It's a little bit cremated, isn't it?
It's good. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Do you want some, Paul? Nom 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 nom. Right, just had part one of breakfast. We've got some mushrooms, some onions on the go because they didn't fit on the grill on the first round. But while I'm waiting for them to cook, I'm gonna have a go using a catty. This was made for me by Paul, so thanks, mate. I've had a little go at home with it as well, so I'm trying to get a little bit of practice in, try and hit some targets, see what I can do, try not to hit my hand. So we'll give it a go, shall we? Ping!
It's what Mr. Hazard Outdoors made for me. Lovely little one. Thank you very much, Carl.
Right, I've set up a can there. So let's see if we can hear it. Nope, disintegrated.
So while we're waiting for the onions and the mushrooms and coffee to brew, mushrooms are just sizzling away a bit.
Cool.
All good.
That is the camp over and done with. First camp of 2021 for me and Steve. Thanks for coming,
Right,
Steve.
mate.
Driving all the way up here.
Thoroughly enjoyed.
It's been great. Thanks to Paul as well for turning up and making us laugh all night.
Yeah.
He's quite a character when he comes out his shell.
Right at the picture frame, maybe.
Yeah, leaving the place as we left it, if not better. Fire, no remnants of the fire or anything like that. Beautiful day, so Steve's got a long drive ahead of him. I don't, so I'm going to go enjoy the afternoon.
Yeah, ain't gonna take me that long. It's only about an hour or so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Sunday as well. Hopefully, don't need any traffic. But there we go. Remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell to get all the notifications for me and Steve. A link to his channel is below. So, all's well that ends well. Adiós, amigos.
See you later.
Bye.